Hello everybody, it's Bourbon Bill, and tonight, a very special and delicious episode. It's one of my favorite bourbons from last year, placed well within the top 5, easily within the top 5 last year, back for its second iteration in 2024. It's Jack Daniel's 12-year Batch 2 sample. This is Batch 1. Sorry I fooled you, I didn't get it. Big shout out to Tim Buma. Thank you, sir, for the sample of Batch 2 Jack Daniels. It's still 107 proof. Compute 53.5% alcohol by volume. Price did go up though. Okay, so 2023 brought us the delicious darling of many Batch 1. 2024 has brought us Batch 2. Still 700 mils. But hopefully still delicious. We'll find out in a second. Now, the only thing that's gone up, though, is the price. Last year, these were $85. This year, they're $95. Doll hairs, MSRP. So keep that in mind. Is it worth it? Probably. I mean, if it's close to what it was last year, I'm not going to complain. There's also a Batch 3 of the 10-year. This is the 10-year. Batch 2 is the 2023 10-year. There's also a Batch 3 out of that. Didn't get that either. Tim didn't get that either, I guess. I didn't get a sample of that. So if I do get a sample of that, or I'm lucky enough to find a bottle, actually, look, right now, listen up. Any one of my viewers, followers, subscribers, if you can get your hands on the Batch 2 of the 12-year or the Batch 3 of the 10-year, you let me know, because I'm interested, because I love them. I love me some Jack Daniels. Let me know. I can't get them here in PA. It's too tough. Too tough. Help me out. Help me out if you can get them for me. All right, here it is, folks. Batch 2 of the 12-year. Are we still touching greatness? Let's find out on the nose. Gee, good Lord, Jesus. Oh, oh, we are. This smells phenomenal. Just a wall of well-seasoned aged oak and caramels. A little bit of barrel char. God damn, this smells delicious, and every bit of 100 doll hairs. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, is that delicious. A+++ rating from Bourbon Bill. Absolute buy. Oh my God. Oh. It's an oaky monster. It's all just caramel barrel char and a massive wall of oak. And the oak just lingers. Boy, it just sits around and parties. Boy, that's good. Absolute buy. Nothing else I can say about that. But absolutely a buy. Alright, here's Batch 1 from last year. Let's give it a nosing. Not getting much difference. Batch 2, Batch 1. I mean, you gunned my head, it'd be hard pressed to tell. Batch 1 smells a bit drier maybe on the nose. If that can say anything, I actually slightly prefer Batch 2 on the nose, but it is a slight, I mean, we are splitting a deck of cards here with a bullet. That's how thin we're talking about. Let's give Batch 1 a sip. Oh my God. Oh, what a monster. What a monster Batch 1 was. Phenomenal. It's all well-aged oak, caramels, barrel char. Which one do I like better though? There almost was a little bit of red fruit in that one that I'm not getting here in Batch 2. Batch 2 feels oakier, but almost a little bit less complex, even though I prefer the nose on Batch 2. So this is tough. We're going back and forth here for a second. Batch 2, God, the oak is dialed up on Batch 2. If Batch 1 was too oaky for you, stay away from Batch 2. Save that for us oak lovers. I still want a bottle though. Someone can help me find one near MSRP. There's a darker fruit note on Batch 1. These are splitting hairs. If you missed out on Batch 1 and you can find yourself a Batch 2, do not worry, it's not any worse. Okay, absolutely pick it up. A+++ rating for Bourbon Bill. I think I prefer the nose on Batch 2, but the palate I think is Batch 1. There's just like a slightly darker note to Batch 1. But the oaks turned up a little bit on batch 2. That's where we're fighting there. Okay? This isn't the newest batch 10. This is batch 2 of the 10 year from last year. But just kind of to reset on it, we'll see how this compares to the new 12 year. Way more banana and like char, but a lot less oak. Still love the 10 years, but the 12s are just so much better with just the wall of oak, and the higher proof really helps too. This is only 97 proof, only 48.5% alcohol by volume. 10 years doesn't quite bring what the 12 years are bringing. Now I'd be curious to try again batch 3 of the 10 year. Haven't tried that yet, but if I get a sample or I find I'm lucky enough to get a bottle, I'll do it for you. Well, I guess the only thing left to do is compare it to my current top contender for 2024. That's right, it's Hardin's Creek Jacob's Well 211 month, or batch 2 of the Jacob's Well. That's right, a 17.5 year, 110 proof Jim Beam product. Here in the mini, how, oh how, will a 12-year Jack Daniel's batch 2 compare to batch 2 of the Jacob's Well? Now, this is absolutely one of the best Beam products I've ever had in my life. It is leading my top bourbons of the year for 2024 so far, but the year is young. The year is young. And actually, officially, I can't even include the 12 year because I don't have a bottle of it in that competition just yet. But hopefully I will get one. Oh, man. Color about the same. Let's give it a nosing. Oh, even more oak. The 17.5 versus the 12. You know what it is? There's even more sweet, well-aged oak, and then a good layer of red fruits on this bad boy. Let's give it a sip. Good Lord, this. Oh man, Hardin's Creek still winning. You get so much oak, so much red fruit, chocolate, and then a wall of immense well-aged oak on here. It just got a little bit more going on than the Jack Daniel's 12-year batch 2. Daniel's is so good. Don't get me wrong. We're splitting hairs here. We are. And keep in mind, this is about 180 doll hairs a bottle, somewhere in there. So it's more. But it is better. It's got this additional red fruit and chocolate layer with all the oak and the caramels too that the Jack Daniel's 12-year brings. Jack Daniel's 12-year batch 2 A++++ winner will certainly compete in that top echelon for 2024. But so far though, it is still below my #1 bottle. If you like what you saw tonight, please like, comment, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button. Thanks everyone. Have a good evening.